And welcome back, folks. We're at the Sun Also Rises. We're at Le Mans 24 minutes and we're using the Red Bull X 2019 competition. This is post update, so post 1.11. And I have been struggling with this one. So, for those that are struggling, and that's the point of these videos, I want to make sure that you are fully aware of what's going on so that it gives you the best chance to pass this test. So, as you can see there, I was using the R18. But I'm going to use the Red Bull. The changes that we made from standard are running soft on the fronts and racing mediums on the back to make sure we can get 3 laps out of the rear tyres. And then we're just going to reset the aerodynamics to something like they were at default, because I've been trying all sorts to get through the rain period in the middle of this race. So we have potentially rain at the end of the lap on the opening lap.
Why would you do that?
Which you need to not worry about. Then we've got rain from 3/4 of the way through lap 3, where we're going to pit for full wets, and then we're going to race to the end. So here we go. Going to talk us through it. There's 24 minutes of this, and I appreciate if you don't want to watch it all. But for those of you who are struggling and need pointers, I will really try and be informative and help you through the process. So it's a very quick car, this. It really doesn't struggle with cornering, but it does struggle with the output of the corner, in my understanding. So as we go around here, I always coast around that bend, changing down to third to apex these corners, and then we're going to attempt to pass these guys, these two in front, before the chicane, before the hairpin, sorry.
Oh, I know what's going on.
And then we're going to go around this fella on the outside.
I know what's going on. That's a very strange background. I didn't know that audio was on there. That's weird.
Yeah, the Merc up in front there. You can see him now. We get ahead of him as we go down the straight, and we use his slipstream to pull us through. So this car's quite fuel efficient, and because we know we're going to run into rain,
why does that have audio?
When we hit rain, I'm going to drop the lean mix to 6, and we're going to use less fuel. So for the first 2 laps, we're going to go hell for leather and attempt to catch the lead group. So you can see here we're 35 seconds behind the leader, but we're closing in on 14th place. I found here if you gun it occasionally, you'll lose the back.
I don't understand.
But we're closing in on 14th place. I found here if you gun it occasionally, you'll lose the back.
What I don't understand is why it hasn't changed.
And welcome back, folks. We're at the Sun Also Rises. We're at Le Mans 24 minutes, and we're using the Red Bull X 2019 competition. This is post update, so post 1.11, and I have been struggling with this one. So for those that are struggling, and that's the point of these,
I don't get it. I just don't need this at this time of day. And I know what's happening. Updates have come through on the PC, which is just forced restart. Just absolute butthole. We'll get rid of that. We'll actually start the stream live instead of listening to that damn thing. It's welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. The stream has not started well. I'm already late because of various things, and I had things to set up tonight before we get started. And Friday night is just not a good day. Just wonderful. So for some reason, Big Papa said to me the other day whilst the stream was live, "What's that noise going on with the intro screen?" I had no idea what he meant until now, and voice just come through my ears as I'm watching that. It's like, oh. But then again, I don't even know. If you guys can hear me now. So just so frustrated that I took 3 weeks off, 2 weeks on holiday, a week when I got back because I wasn't awake, and I'm no better prepared than when I've just run from week to week and get stuff done. So please excuse me, folks. I'm an amateur at this. I've been doing it almost 3 years, and I'm not actually any better than I used to be. It's just mental. I hate it. I'd love a month off to be able to fix everything that needs fixing, and then just... What the hell? Go away.
Not.
All these extra noises and sounds coming through that I just don't need. But it's better than listening to you guys. You guys listening to that thing going. So it's there's just so much to do. It's unbelievable. Well, you got full time. I know you guys know you got your parents and stuff, and you've got kids to deal with. I haven't. Oh, it's just crazy. All the stuff that's got to be done before you start up. So, right, I've got the Twitch stream, which hopefully I can see people chat on now, rather than. It says it's offline. Why is Twitch offline? I don't know why Twitch is offline. What's happening here? I should be dual streaming to Restream. I have. Why is Restream down? Restream. This would normally be on the screen. You won't be able to see this. Log in. What I've also found is every single platform is adding extra layers of security, which is a frustration. There we go. What's Restream up to? View stream. It says it's live on both. I can see it live, and it says it's live on Twitch and both, but Twitch is dead. I don't understand. Anyway, everybody can hear me, which is cool. So who have we got? Twitch is down, I'm afraid, folks. Not a lot I can do about that. Twitch is not a thing, and it's beyond my control. I can't fix that. So hello, Mike. Hello, Azza. Fat Man. Dorina is what it says there, but I know it's Dorian. Big Popper, good evening. Yeah, same thing happened Tuesday. I'll fix it. I'll take the audio off. I didn't know it had audio on. I must have silenced it at some point in the past, but I'll talk about my sound settings and why they're all messed up and a pile of poop later. So good evening, Scampy and Damo. Right, you'll want to know what's happening tonight. Tonight is League number 10 live round draw. We're going to do that at approximately 9:30 when lots of people have arrived. There are people arriving as we go. Evening, Delroy. We'll set a lobby up. You can have some lobby races in your GR3s, and then at 9:30ish we'll start the live draw. I haven't got any of the kit with me because it's over there, and I'm not prepared for this, but it's the way it is. We'll be drawing the rounds, we'll be drawing the cars based on the position finished in the league in GR3 last season out. So anybody that was a guest racer, anybody that raced and didn't finish the league, i.e. you didn't get 4 results, you will need, or didn't get 3 results, sorry, you will be dropping to the back. So we'll prioritise the people who were in the league last time. If people haven't turned up, we will draw. Yeah, you're fine, Damo. We'll draw it in their absence. And as I said on Tuesday, if you don't like your draw, if you don't like the team you've got, you wait to the end of the round, you put your ticket back in, and then I draw it again. And whatever you get, you get. If you don't like it again, you wait to the end of the round, you put your ticket back in, it gets drawn again. There's the opportunity. I think 3 redraws is as many as you're going to want. Because don't forget, the further down the pool you get, the less chance there are of getting anything. But if you're smart and clever, you'll be writing down what people get so you know what's left. Because I'm not going to guess. I'm not even going to try and entertain working out what's left. That's not what my job's to do. So I think 3 redraws is fair. And I always remember, you could get the same card back that you got previously, or you could get something even worse. So Friday Night Live, Daytona, 10 laps. SL1 cloudless, it's night. Slowest first, it says, but it never works out that way, does it? Bop with brake balance. GR3s, hards, mediums, no softs. Everyone's a winner. Lobby's up, chat room's about to start. Would chat ever come to this? Can never get on. There we go. That one. Start party. And I don't know why Twitch isn't working. It clearly says restream is streaming to Twitch. I'll have to fix that. I haven't even had a chance to work out and fix the text chat. Speaker. Press speaker 3 times. There we go. Happy days. Good evening, fellas. Wow. Right, it's Friday night. It's party time. Got to get my wheel working. Good evening. So the worst thing we've got is I had my PC connected up last night with my wheel and my rig to do the little long video on Assetto Corsa Evo, and the entire settings on my wheel have had to be reinstalled. So I've got absolutely no idea whether it's going to work tonight or not. PS4 mode. I've had to install all new drivers to get it working on the PC. Just so frustrating. PC compatibility mode. PS5. There we go. Let's see if it works. Yeah, everything's working. Lights are all working correctly. Everything's working out. That's good. So I want to do some preparation very quickly for later. I want Notepad open. And we'll put that on Twitch side because we know Twitch ain't working. It shouldn't be. Twitch should be working, and I don't know why it isn't.
Can I ask a question?
Is it sexual?
No. This drop we're doing tonight, is this based on the last position we finished in the last loading from the R3 car?
Correct.
Right. Can I ask another question?
Is it
What number is that I finished in? Because I couldn't tell you.
I can, because I actually did one thing correct earlier, and I screenshotted the list. You were disqualified. You didn't finish, mate. We rejected you from the league.
Alright, so I'm getting a Robin Reliant then, am I?
Yeah, no, you were 6th, mate. After Fat Man, who was 5th.
6. Oh.
What I'll do for you boys, because I love you all, is I'll pop it in the chat so you can see it.
Cool.
So somebody else can control that part of the night if they really wanted to.
Yeah, whichever car I get.
I've got a boy, so
Hey,
I've only got one GR3. I've got 7 mil, I've got
is JB with us?
yeah, JB. Christmas and New Year, mate. How we doing?
He's very quiet as JB, isn't he? He's
Sounds like everyone got that flu.
why can't
What have you done?
why can't I get back into the chat? There it is.
I think it's fucking.
Slip disc.
Right. Okay. I think maybe that's worth popping on the screen just for people to look at. So, it's that, isn't it? Game base. Oh, it's there. However,
That's the number of the envelope you're going to get.
there won't be envelopes. Forgive me, there won't be envelopes. Because I didn't have 28.
Alright, could you not go post office?
No, I couldn't. I ran out of time. Good evening, Robert.
No, you're in and out of there posting stuff.
And the other thing is I won't be taking number 3. I'll be going last. I'll be going after Mikey.
Right, you're taking the last spot, are you?
Yeah, only because it seems fairer because I've got my hand in the pot. So,
This if we say, right, say I get the car and I don't like it tonight.
yeah,
Do I have to race it first if I don't like it?
no.
Or can I just choose a envelope?
So here's the deal, right? I'll explain it. You'll get your car drawn at your appropriate time. You'll get a ticket. I'll show you the ticket. It'll tell you what car it is. If you don't like it, you wait to the end of the entire round, so you'll be going 16th. You put your ticket back in, and we redraw. So there's a chance you could get the car you just got back in, or there's a chance you can get something worse.
Right, you see any with this, like,
Only the fact that you'll be here probably an hour waiting for your car to change to probably get the same car back. No. Yeah, if you turn up next week, because there'll be those that don't want to. Absolutely. I won't redraw. I'll take whatever I'm given. That's the deal. Good evening, Omega. Good evening, Dorian. Good evening, I said hello to. I'm just going to get. What about the BRZ GT300? Does that count? It's just a Japanese GT3, isn't it? So no expense spared, folks. There's the drawing pot. There's all the tickets. You see, we actually pushed the boat out today. We went for a full pink pot. All the tickets are in there. They're all in. Ish. Is it sexual? Yes. Yeah, I'll use the old PC. Certainly. I'll do that. Oh. Not a problem, JP. Not a problem. So, should we have a quick race? Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Take time. I'll choose a car. I'll choose a car while we're at it. I'm gonna make my prediction for what I want tonight. I don't want the Dodge Viper, but I'll happily take the Chevy. You say that, Scampy. You say that, but it takes a good driver, as you say. Oof, I have no idea. No idea. Good evening, Seth. Change car. See, I don't really want any of this row. I don't really want. I'll take that one. Take the Jaguar. But I'd happily take the Chevy. If that's what I got drawn, I'd be happy with that. Don't want the Viper. Don't want the Ford. Don't want the VW. Don't want the Suzuki. I'll happily take any of that row. Maybe that row as well. Maybe not the Citroen. Or the BRZ. I don't like that car. That row's not so bad, but the McLaren's a bit of a dog. Don't like the Subaru. Don't like the Ford. Don't like the Genesis. Don't like the Audi. Yeah, there's not many I'd like, actually. We'll have to see. Well, whatever we get is whatever we get. Z4. Yeah, and the one thing I do like about the GR3 class is it's far more balanced than GR4. Far more balanced. Scampy says there's a big gulf in the competitors of the cars. Well, I'm kind of hoping that the track rotation that I've chosen will actually fix that. I've actually selected all the tracks for both leagues now. I've got that all done. So I did do some stuff in the week. Is Dutch with us? No need. It's JB reversing. Wheel settings feel alright actually, considering these are default brand new driver settings. I'd had that problem, I did the same thing. Demo. So what I'm kind of hoping sort of happens tonight, people get the cars, they're quite happy with them. Some people might be thinking, oh, didn't really think I'd ever get that, don't think I'd ever drive that, but hey ho, let's give it a shot. Then we race a couple of 2 times around here tonight, and people go, yeah, okay, we'll see. Then they go away and make the nice skin that they haven't had a chance to make in preparation before, because they didn't really know what car they were going to get. And then they look at the track and think, oh, what we got next week? What we're doing next week? What's the first circuit? There you have it. That's the process that we will follow. Or that car, yeah. And then tomorrow it's, Jim, can we do a redraw, please? How many people have we got in for the draw, do we think? I reckon so. I've got at least 3 people who aren't normally in the league asking me if they can come along. Yeah. Say that again, I missed that. Oh. And I've already got a skin. Yeah, you did one already. You've done one already. Yep. A million videos, a million video watches. Okay. Good. Are we ready to go for a first race? We're good to go. 10-second warning. We've got 45 minutes yet till we're doing any sort of drawing. 45 minutes. We go yet? 10 morning. They're having a right jalopy tonight. Give here and having a right fight. JB reversing. Sorry folks, I was just adjusting settings on my wheel. Go live with the first race. Mikey, it's fine. He would have had to go anyway, wouldn't he? If we'd have started 20 seconds ago. Yeah. No prisoners here. There's 14 people in the lobby, Christ. He's in a Mustang, a red one. He's preparing for anything, isn't he? See if I can straighten JB up. Come on. I straightened him up. There we go. I was just watching JB sort of wavering about a bit. He's got a bit of lag. JB's got a tiny bit of lag. He's just wobbling about. Oh, he's going for a spin again. 3.5 seconds of penalties for you there. It's good. We like a little bit of confusion. Panic and chaos at the disco. Gandhi slowed down an immense amount coming into that chicane. So we're on hard tyres, so going all the way. even though the tyres look like they're worn quite a lot. Big update coming at the end of the week then, folks. It's been announced. Yeah. They've announced 3 changes. There's going to be a change to the international boundaries for the international online races. So Mexico will move from Southern America to North America. Not that that affects anybody else except for Mexicans and Americans, but that's where it's going to be. The points are going to change for the driver ratings online. And the maximum point cap is going to be increased at the end of races. So you will win less points at the end of each race in an online points winning race. And then whatever, and the way I can say that we're getting an update is because the last line of the notification from PlayStation is in this. It says this will happen in this month's update. So there you go. Take it as you will. Yeah. Yeah. There's still a chance of me being right then. Of adding 2 and 2 and getting 51. Why am I so slow? Can't get into the track for these balls at all. Ooh, somebody just appeared in the middle of the track. Oh, JB's lagging all over the place. Because you're all over the place, mate. Nobody knows where you are. Yeah, you're lagging the whole car width, left and right. Evening, Kenneth. Round that corner, you had 4 jumps from the centre line round the corner to off the track. Then the next thing I know, I'm spinning. Hey, you got it though, didn't you, Ken? So, happy days. You're welcome. It's entirely random, but it's based on how much you watch the channel. According to YouTube, it's given to those people who watch the most or get involved the most or comment, thumbs up, like, whatever. Even JB got a membership. What's the gold time on the time trial? Okay. Yeah. We'll do that tomorrow night. People chatting about it on some of the Facebook pages today, and they were saying the Viper's the car of choice. It's appreciated, Ken. Thank you. gone in a lap early. There'll be a few people on mediums, I would have thought. Yeah, you do. This whole race is set up to be a challenge of mediums versus hards. Why, what am I in? Oh, the Z4. I think it's quite quick, I just can't drive it. You've got a choice of 4 cars, I think, haven't you? You've got the Sprint, M3 Sprint, M6 Endurance, then you've got the Ford GT, oh sorry, you've got this one, and then what's the 4th car? There's an M3. You've got an M3 and M6 Endurance, an M6 Sprint, an M3, and then you've got this. There's 4 choices for BMW. Few got in there. Techno's got fastest lap, 1:46.6. Why is that scooter through there? Gonna get a penalty again. I was looking at you and missed the braking point. I thought, oh, he's missed it as well. That's Big Papa coming. Go on, Big Papa, go fast. I'm slow as hell. Go fast. I'm slower than a chipmunk. I see you're appreciating the loving of the Ford, though. That's good. What, the Puma or the Cougar? Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, Big Papa. I've got very little tyre left, very little. Oh, Big Papa, so sorry. Nowhere near that 146.8. Nowhere near. Hard. I got a penalty. Shit, man. I was just left tyres rolling over that yellow paint. Amo's back with us. The 1 second penalty is worse than getting a spin out. Big bad Barry. Oh, he's got to port. Oh no! What tyres are they using on the time trial? Huh? Must be a different bot. Tomorrow night. Right on. Might end up with 2 servers, you know. We might end up with 2 servers. You guys are chatting away, talking about how many people are in the lobby. It's no. I don't think it's a problem, unless we just need a second person to host, that's all. We just split the numbers in half, don't we? And we run 10 and 10 or 9 and 9 or whatever. Whether we go Miami's in. Brands Hatch is in it. Deep Forest. Horrible. That was terrible.
Oh, this one. Braking for the first one.
I'm not going to throw any names under the bus, but it was Big Popper. Change cars. 22 minutes time, one more race. So is the Ford no good at the old time trial?
It's alright, I could push all the time. Every time.
Oh, it was great, Neil. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Happy New Year, my friend. And congratulations on the membership. Yeah, it was a really good vacation. Really good. So much more that we've already planned for next year to do exactly the same thing, but from the other end. So, flying into Chicago, coming out of Vegas. Is everybody good to go for next one? Change tyres. Have a bottle of beer, JB. Oh, Iron Maiden beer. Is it Iron Maiden beer? Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. That'll mix with your meds really well, JB. Right, are we going 10-second warning? Give Mikey a race. Mediums or hards? It's all he can afford. Don't buy any tyres. Right, I'm pressing the button. get to go on the front of the grid. Oh, that's how I thought it was reverse grid. It is, it's slowest first, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Right, hopefully everybody's driving the car that they want to drive for the rest of the season. Oh, slappity tank slap. Continues with the Rick and Morty living. I don't know who Rick and Morty are. I've never heard of them. Looks like Mr. Hankey would fit right in. Man. Hey Dutch, I don't want to worry you. You're in first, mate. Because you took somebody out. Gotta catch you first. JB's just discovered the wonders of penalties, self-inflicted wounds. That's got to be a penalty to Dutch. Yes, it has. You lucky smudge, have you done that? Have you done that? Unbelievable. That's totally a man. Yeah. I guess I'm really activating the ABS. Only pressing the brake halfway and the ABS is on a smidge, isn't it? if we can really close up under braking for the old chicane bus stop thingamajig. Saved it. I've probably got penalties for that. Oh yeah, I'm 3/4 of a second up on my fastest lap, so 1:47.5 expected. And they're all coming. 1:48.4. That's shocking. And it's not stopping yet. Look at the ABS cutting. There's so much of it. It was a dirty rejoin, wasn't it? I've got to adjust my brake force. Oh, that's not going to work. There it is. Adjust it back to 50%, which I'm trying to do on the fly. See if that changes the... Are you behind me? Oh, yeah. No. You can have the draft. Hello. See if we can... Cars in there. Can't see what the car's in. Oh, it's in C7. So we've got 5 left. Tyres are looking sort of okay. Back right is looking a bit rough. JB had some major lag behind him. Chippy's at it. Tiny turning. Tiny turn. Chippy got 4.5 seconds. Come on, let's push him on. Come on. You've got nowhere to go other than backwards when you serve that penalty. Come on. 1.5 seconds back because of that incident, eh? No problems. Evening Lee, welcome. KB squeezing through. Laps. Good break early. JB just lagging inside the car and everything. Beautiful flames. Look at the lag. That's tremendous. We actually shared the same part of the track for a moment then. I was able to drive inside it without any issue at all. Poppers catch it. Worst tyre's got about 20% left. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be well pot luck to overtake JB. You just don't know where he's going to be at any minute. Coming into there then. How you are now? No, you don't pit for tyres now. Go all the way. Go for it. Use bald and hairy in the same sentence. Saved you. I didn't this time. Oh yes I did. Where are you? I just put myself beside JB and he just bounced back straight. That was beautiful. That was like predicting where the lag's going to put him. Look where he is now, look. He looked like he was driving off the left of the circuit. There he is, he's perfect line through there. That was a guess. Oh, that's Damo gone. So he's got, what, 7, 8 car lengths lead. We've got good tyres. Enough to get around. Gaining on him then. It's lag. It's lag, Doug. I don't even know if I'm ever catching him because I catch up and then the next thing you know he's accelerating away 4 or 5 lengths and it's just false what I'm seeing. Just false. I tried to overcook it through there. So JB gets the win. Picking up the old Sparks. Jabs has caught all the way up. Well done, Jabs. Now we go to the exciting part of the night. The bit everybody's been waiting for. Here we go. Right. I've got my notepad ready. Now I'm going to put up on the screen racing, I think. People with yeah. Understood, yeah. So there we have it. That's the order that we're going to be drawing in tonight. I appreciate that might be very small on people's screens. But first one up is going to be Big Popper. Big Popper, are you ready? Give me a yo, Big Popper. Tell me when you're ready. Big Popper, are you ready? He's sir. Here we go. Here we go then. First one out of the hat. First one out of the hat. Here it is. It's in my fingers. Oh, Big Popper, you're gonna love me.
Fucking hurricane. Guarantee it's a hurricane, Dad.
Big Popper got Ford. You want me to put that in, mate? Back in.
Get what you give him.
Triple, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's in my hand. Oh. Oh, I don't know how you feel about that one. Citron.
I'll go for that. Yeah, no, I'll have it. Quality car. I'll go for it.
Then it's Javs next. Javs, you ready? Got one. Oh. Aston Martin. Next up is Fat Man. Are you ready, buddy? Oh, it feels heavy, this one. Oh. Genesis. Did you race Genesis before?
Genesis quality, Batman.
Next up is Mr. Aslofty.
Come on.
You ready? Ready, Azza?
Yeah, go on.
Oh no, I can tell. Suzuki.
Honestly, Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Hold that back, mate. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell.
Next one up is Jub. Is Jub with us? Jub isn't with us, is he? It's JB next.
Job's that why he's not here.
Say again.
Job that why he's not here.
Pick one for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to be at Rice tomorrow as well.
I haven't had a message from him, you see.
Right. Did he say he'd be around?
He hasn't told me anything.
Jordan one, he's got to stick with me. He looks pretty around to me, the fat cunt.
Who, Jubby? Right then. We'll pick one for him. Better not be a good one. Oh.
Chubby, it's chubby.
I don't know what that is. Is it Peugeot?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Not Suzuki, no.
It doesn't look like a Peugeot badge.
That's a fucking nasty one, that is, isn't it?
It doesn't look like a Peugeot badge.
I thought that was me.
Jim, that's definitely a Suzuki badge, yeah.
It doesn't look like a Peugeot badge. Let me just check it against manufacturers. Because my eyes are shit. I printed them out really small. Yeah, it is. It's not got the square blocky. Yeah, it's Peugeot. Peugeot it is. Peugeot. Right, JB, it's you next. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's the one in my hand. Oh. What? Dodge. Viper. Dodge. Next up, I've lost my list. Where the fuck did I put my controller? There it is. Now I actually used my wheel to do this, didn't I? It's Heathen next. Heathen. One in me. There's one. Ferrari. Next up is Clumsy Rob. Rob's with us tonight, isn't he? You with us, Rob? I've seen somebody called Rob in the room. I'll just hear that somebody will respond any minute. I'm sure there's a Rob in the chat. Robert Dawes. Robert Dawes, he joined earlier. Yes, he is. Robert, you are Clumsy Rob, aren't you, Rob? Are you racing? Say yes, Jim. Say yes. It's Robert Dawes. Yeah. I'm a drawing one for you, Rob. Yeah, that's me, and you're up for it. Depends what I get, he says. Yes, please. Okay, then here we go. It's that one. Can't see what it is because it's stuck together with my thumb. Hyundai. Or as they say on the telly, Hyundai. Hyundai. It's not like the old FA Cup draw, this. Dutch is up next. Dutch. Are you ready, Dutch? It looks a good one. BMW. BMW for Dutch. He can't believe it. He's knocking one out now on the quiet. Oh, I've just knocked Suzuki off. Oops. Damo, you're next. Just give you the Lambo. All right, let's see what we can do. It's in my hand. It's in my hand. Oh, oh, oh. Alpha. You thinking about a redraw?
Yeah, redraw, please.
Okay, okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, he's going for the odds, is he? No. Who's up next? Slippery Bandit won't be with us. Nando Loris won't be with us. It's Mikey next. You want Lambo, Mikey?
Wants a big pocket rocket.
I'll get the Lambo then.
Robert wants a redraw. Okay. I've got Mikey's in my hand. Mikey goes. Nissan. Nissan. Then it's me. Go for Lambo. Mother. Oh. Oh. Fucking Renault. Fuck.
That's not a bad car.
Dirty dog shit. Right. I haven't got a list of who's next, but I know Seb is out there somewhere. Sebalicious. Yeah, Neil, I'd have the Alpha too. Seb, are you ready? Seb did tell me if he wasn't around that Triple would communicate on his behalf. So I've got no response from the chat, so I'm just going to draw one for Seb. Seb gets Honda. There is a choice of Hondas, yeah. Next. Who's up next for one? Who's me? Gandhi, yes, Gandhi. Seb's okay with Honda. Good stuff. I'm glad somebody is. We got one. We got one. This is for Gandhi. Ooh, it's one I'd like. Jaguar.
I'll take that. I'll go and buy it now. Yeah, I'll go and buy it.
I think that's 15. 15. So there's one more person definitely. Who's that just joined? It's JB. So Big Bad Barry. Big Bad Barry. Stuart,
I'm here. Hello.
are you ready, buddy?
Let's do it.
Big Papa says he wants to redraw, but he won't. If you do, I will, Big Papa. Because I don't like my draw. Yeah. Big Bad Barry gets... Bruce McLaren.
Not bad.
I'll stick with that.
The
I'll stick with that.
GR4, it's the GR4 one.
McLaren is good for fuel. It's good.
I did say, Kenneth, that it was kind of like the FA Cup draw, but not quite as stylish. Alpha's getting redrawn.
Why? That's got the best fuel tank. That and the Intensive are the best fuel tank on the GR3.
Is anybody up? Is anybody else want a draw?
I want to take part, but I can't hold that to concentrate. I've been anyway.
I just need to quickly check the chat.
I've struggled. I've struggled today. I've just got out of hospital 1 o'clock earlier.
Have you?
Fucking,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Well, I hope you
Got
get
back
better,
out.
my friend. Hope you recover well.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling to drive. I'm a beginner.
Oh. Let me just run through this and see who else said.
I'll be in for season 2, Jim. I'll
Yeah,
be back for
season 11.
Season 2.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. The
Yeah,
one
yeah,
after
yeah, yeah.
Season 2.
Stefan Keb, he wants to join as a guest, so we'll join. We'll let him draw when he gets here. Javs we've done, Triple we've done, Robert Dawes we've done. Seth we've done. Sethanon.
First one's
Oh, Sethanon.
re-rack.
Sethanon, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
On the GTRs, which one's better, the 2015 or the 2018?
Oh, I don't know.
I would say the 18, but 18 definitely. Yeah.
Well, we've got a full grid of 16 there.
It's one of my favourite cars, GR37.
What, the GTR?
GT18, yeah.
Seth, are you still in the chat?
Since Physics 3's changed, Genesis and the GTR cars.
I'm sure Sethanon's been in earlier. Sethanon was in earlier. He's not said anything though. Right. We have a full lobby at 16. Barry was 16, yeah. Big Bad Barry 16. Okay then. We'll do redraws then. We'll do redraws now. Right, Azza. You're first up for a redraw.
Just doing it the style.
It's Suzuki. No, I'm quite happy for him to draw Suzuki again. I've got one. Az, your second. Watch the stream.
Yeah, I'm watching.
AMG.
Yeah, I'll take that. It's not what I wanted, but I'll
You've got a choice there.
I'll take the AMG.
Next up is Damo. With Alpha to go back in. Got a new one.
Wait, the Alpha of the Corvette.
On the screen is your choice.
Making sure the tyre has got oil and everything.
That's a Chevrolet, Jimmy.
Chevrolet.
Oh,
Who got what for the redraw? I was on the phone to Dutch.
Mercedes for me.
I says, do you want to stick BMW? Do you want to change? Oh, what's that way? Lloyd now?
So, Clumsy Rob. Clumsy Rob.
Yes, it's quick off the
Hyundai going back in.
Sorry? Yeah. Alright, we'll stick with it, so.
Did we say there's some redraws possible?
Clumsy Rob, you declined. You declined whatever you declined, and you got Suzuki.
Was there a decline yet? I want to know what's in the pot to be redrawn.
Suzuki. He's not going to want that.
If I could find out what's in to be redrawn, I can make a...
So I said at the start I would not keep a record of what's not in the pot. That was down to you to do. So I'm not even gonna take a stab. I could tell you what's been drawn, and it's up to you to choose. Who got McLaren? Big Bad Barry got McLaren. You were happy with that, weren't you? No, that redraw didn't make a difference, Rob. I'd be drawing again. I wouldn't be going with Suzuki. Right, I'm going to redraw myself. Renault back in. I don't want Renault. I've already raced Renault. No, yeah, I'll take that. Subaru. Yeah, I'll take Subaru. So, Robert, I'm going to draw that again for you because I know you don't want that. Audi. Audi for Robert. You get 3. You've had 2.
Is it 3 draws in total, Jim?
3 redraws.
3 redraws.
You get 3 redraws. Alright, in that case, yeah, redraw. You get
Dutch is chucking BMW.
Yeah. That's a crazy choice, that is. BMW is fucking one of my first picks, that would have been. Oh, God. No, can't drive it, can it? M6, yeah, I don't know, but the M4.
So Robert wants to redraw his Audi.
GT3, isn't it? It's not. Yeah, that's brilliant. M6, both of them. I just endurance and the sprint one.
Right. Redrawing for Dutch. Dutch gets Mazda. 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 We can't.
Fucking hell.
Robert's going for his last and final draw.
Tenza Mazda has got the best fuel tank out there now.
So, Rob, it's your last time round. The first of the big ones is out. Lamborghini. Do you want me to redraw that, Rob? Right. Anybody else for a redraw?
Yeah, please. I've got the second Mazda.
So you want Mazda back in the pot? There we go. Oh, BMW. You got one more draw. There's some good cars left in, I can tell you that. Say again. Do you want me to redraw it? Do you want me to redraw it? Any more redraws? You've got one more redraw. Okay, anybody else for a redraw? Everybody's sticking. No, Az didn't get Suzuki. Az got AMG. So what was left in there was Lexus, Porsche, Mazda, Toyota was still in there, Audi, Suzuki, Renault, VW, Alfa was still in there, Mitsubishi and Hyundai. There we go. Damo got Chevy, yeah. So, go and get your beasts and we'll see you on the track for Daytona.
So are we using the cars we used
Yeah, if you want to.
for testing?
Yeah. Do you want to know what the circuits are? Let me see if I can pull those up now. Good night, mate. All the best, Hayes. So I'm going to do a video. I'm going to put an image capture on. Image, 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 image source. Image slideshow, image. Image is track list. Browse. Gandhi got. Yeah, he did. Um,
No, it's not bad, mate. I drove it before at yours. It's fast. It's quick off the line, that mugger. Well, quick off the line.
replace Lewis. Yeah, definitely. Widdowmaker Racing League 11. Where are you?
I'll be a lot cleaner this week.
Why can't I organise this into date created? There we go. On the screen now, for the stream is the tracks for the entire league. I'll post those to the channel very shortly, but just running through it, we're going to start in Brazil for the GR3s, moving on to Watkins Glen Long Course. Then we're off to a track we've never raced before, which is the Windmill Circuit, Layout A on Sardinia. Then we're going to the Nürburgring Grand Prix, then Yamagiwa Reverse, then we're going to finish at at Suzuka. So then for the single make race in the Mazda, we're going to start at Watkins Glen Short Course. Then we head over to Road America, Atlanta. Then Indy at Brands Hatch. Then at Nürburgring at the Sprint Circuit. Then Miyabi, and then we're going to finish in Japan at the little one, whatever it's called. My brain's failing me. That's the one, Tsukuba. And we should be finished for the end of Feb, which should be right. That's right. My favourite track. Yes. So what did I get? I got Subaru. Oh my god. Shall I redraw? Kinda. We can. Oh, by the way, we can still redraw up to the start of the new race, the first race.
If you've got any redraws left.
I've got 16.
Dutch.
Yeah, I got one left.
You've got one left.
Based on what left from what I've heard the team say,
You've probably got about a 4 in 16 chance of getting a better car than the BMW.
if I'm better than BMW.
The Alpha 4C.
The Porsche,
Suzuki.
the Lexus,
Porsche is good.
I'm not getting the same answer on paper.
the Toyota.
GB, what did you get?
Toyota's better than BMW. So Subaru. 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 Where is it? There's one. Where's the other one? I can choose between the two Subarus, can't I? I don't have to pick tonight. JB's making his rules up as he goes along. So if there's anybody that has missed the draw tonight, there's still plenty of time for you to stick your hand up in the air and draw one. Who was the fella that was your mate, JB, from down your way? Was that Jub? Dubious, yeah, it was. Yeah. Happy days. How many miles? I've got 98 miles on this car. It shows how many times I've driven it. Adios. Whoever it be that be. No, it didn't at all, Neil. No, no, no. The build quality of the Mustang is absolutely terrible. The inside is worse. The internal quality of a Mustang is absolutely shocking. On both rental cars we've had, the small windows that go into the back quarter, they never open properly when you put the roof back up, and the glove box always breaks. The cup holder is in an absolutely horrendous place. The gear stick's not good. The speedo and rev counter are in absolutely atrocious position. You can't. They're shielded by like a tube, and whilst that's great for the person driving it, nobody else can actually see any of your controls. So if you were to get a red light up or something on the dash and say to the missus, "What's that?" she leans over, she can't see nothing. So it's all a bit driver orientated. What was good though were the controls for race and start, line lock, and all that stuff was all quite good and funky. The traction control worked really quite well when you wanted it to. It was fast. It was quick. Oh yeah, of course it used the traction control, absolutely. But it was very, very fast. I mean, from 60 to 100 plus, it was really good. If only someone had discouraged. There isn't a lot of choice though, unfortunately. That's about the best performance car you can get as a rental. As a choice. You can't get to choose, you see. It's Ford Mustang or similar, Ford soft top Mustang or similar, and there's no other choice. I suppose there is the option to go for the Dodge Doodah, but there's no actual selection. So, and they're not. I've never had the opportunity in the last 4 or 5 times I've gone to the US to pick a car out of a lineup, because you're not buying, you're renting from a specific class. So, but the next time we go, we're not having that kind of car. We're having a truck, definitely. Right, we ready for first race of the day? No. No, not at all. Put your tyres on, folks. It is time. Adios, amigo. Take care, amigo. 10-second warning. I think the only person that's truly happy is Fat Man.
I know, I'm happy with mine.
Okay.
Practicing them.
I've never drove it, so
Okay. Oh, Big Papa's gone Ford. Rob's got the Lambo. Oh, should have kept drawing. Oh, Big Papa, keep going. Mr. Zaka, how you doing? Mr. Zaka, as says, you've done a really good time on the time trial. I haven't seen it, so I'm only passing on information. Happy with Lambo. You'd have preferred the BRZ, Subaru Alpha, or the BMW M6. Swap yet? I didn't make any rules up about swapping, and nobody's asked about swapping. Dirty deals could happen yet. There are no rules against swapping. Swapping is not in the rules. No rules have been made about swapping. So on that premise, the only thing I was attempting to do with random selection of cars was to make sure we got 16 individual cars in the race. That was all me. I couldn't tell you what I would ideally like to ride. I couldn't tell you. I'm shitting them all. Me, just then. Did you get a penalty? This Subaru is all over the place. This one's rubbish, that's for sure. I'm amazed at is that Porsche is still in the pot, Toyota's still in the pot. There's all sorts still in there that could be decent ones. Alpha's still in the pot. But as it is, I've got Subaru. I've got 2 repicks left, yeah. No, nobody chose Porsche last league, did they? There weren't any Porsches in it. No, that's true. Nobody chose Porsche. That's true, actually. Nobody chose Porsche at all. That's a good attitude, fat man. I like that. Flaggage. Oh, same spot as I went off then, was it? Yeah, it was. So for anybody that has left the channel or has left the chat and isn't aware of the last discussion from about 6 minutes ago about swaps, I think I approve of swaps. That's right. That's right. And they're randomly chosen cars, so I mean, if... yeah. Absolutely. Hey, Randy, I'm glad to see you're alive and well, my friend, with a house in one piece. But yeah, we made it home nicely. But we're coming back next year. We've decided that it was a great holiday, my friend. And thank you for entertaining us that afternoon. It was much appreciated. It was only a half an hour walk around the bay, but it was lovely. Batman pitting. Next time we should do something like that, yeah, absolutely. Get my missus driving a go-kart, yeah. Evening, Sammy. So, Randy, we haven't planned to go to LA next time. We're planning to terminate in Vegas. But we will be driving one day past Vegas and then returning back to Vegas to fly home. So it'll be an interesting scenario. I've just dropped Lambo. Didn't need to do that. That is actually a snake, isn't it? I thought it looked like a duck to start with, but it's a snake. There's absolutely nothing brake balance does for this car at all. Just got to try and let it roll, I think. Oh, it's Big Popper in the Black Stallion coming. It looks like a snake now I look at it. Upset going through there. There's not a lot of time between those three guys at the front. There's a tenth between them. You got the 100k subs already, Sam. You're doing well. He's good. Oh shit. Just 800, that's bloody good, mate. It took me a year to get to 1,000. So you're doing tremendously well, mate. Not far off being able to do all the bits and pieces on your channel. You've only got 200 more to go. I had to do 2,000 before I was able to do a lot of the stuff with the channel. There's me talking and not looking at breaking points. Expected family, so the big problem, isn't it? 800's good in, what, 4 months? It's good numbers. You're moving in the right circles, you're doing the right thing. You're only at 1800 to 1900, they are. I had the viewing hours within 6 months. I had 4,000 viewing hours. I had to have 4,000 viewing hours. I got them within 6 months because I did so many videos, and yeah, mate, it's really going well. You're moving along really nicely. It's hard work, pal, so it's not something that comes easy. You're making it look easy, so you're doing well. Yeah, the rules were different when I started. It's 3.5 years ago I started now, so I've only been live streaming for it'd be just 2 years, because it's 3 years of Gran Turismo. You're able to earn revenue, you're able to have members, you're able to have members areas, do specific things, certain things that you can't do normally. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like 49 short of 4,000, and I had a really good growth spurt between 2,400 and 3,300, but then it's just through August, September, October, November it really just died off and backed off, and it's took a long time to get to nearly 4,000, which is a frustration. Yeah, the adverts go on. I prefer the adverts on the video rather than on the stream. So where is it? Oh, he spun. You'll never be small, Sam. Never small. Yeah, you get the extra clicks from the adverts in the stream, because each one counts as a view, doesn't it? Backwards and forwards. You're doing the right thing, Sam. You're doing it at the right time. That's good. Why have you been getting slower, Randy? It's not your age. It's your throttle been sticking. You've got dust in your potentiometer. 38.8%. Yeah, it just needs a clean. It's almost time for me to service my brakes, to be honest. My pedals probably do need a service. Yeah, the new firmware patch came out, didn't it? I installed that yesterday. What a nightmare. I didn't do it accidentally. I had to put the driver software on my new PC, and with doing that, it told me my wheel needed updating, and it wouldn't calibrate correct. Yeah. I'm going to try the other Subaru now that we're forced to drive a Subaru. So Sam's asked the question. Big Papa got Ford, Triple Back got Citroen, Jav's got Aston Martin. Fat Man got Genesis. Az got AMG. Jub got Peugeot. JB got Dodge. Heathen got Ferrari. Clumsy Rob got Lambo. Dutch got BMW. Damien got Chevy. Mikey got Nissan. I got Subaru. Seb got Honda. Gandhi got Jaguar. And Big Bad Barry got McLaren. No, Bop is on. Bop is on, my friend. Do you want me to do that now? What time is it? It's 10:30, isn't it? Do you mind if we do? Do you mind if? Do you mind if we do one more race here? Come, I just want to do one more race here, if that's all right. It's only because I want. It's only because I want to drive the other car at the same circuit that I've driven it. I just want to test. I'm not sure I like people watching. Not really. Not really. I visited about half a dozen shops that had sim racing gear, and I managed to get a couple of goes on some sims whilst I was there. But no, that's the longest I've had. Nearly 3 weeks from not touching my rig. I didn't touch my rig for 3 weeks. The first time I drove this was Tuesday night. Tuesday night. Which, mind-blowing. Since Tuesday. Since Tuesday. No, you didn't. Last league race. Yeah. We found some back alleys that had some crack. Missed it. I'm not that bad, I think. Driving another sim was interesting last night, even though it wasn't anything much of a good thing. The Assetto Corsa Evo was a bit of a eye-opener. Yeah, it came out yesterday. It only got released at like 3 o'clock. There's been 2 patches already. Because it had some loading issues and some people couldn't start. The amount of complaints that are coming from people that don't have good enough graphics cards to run it is unbelievable. The game itself has got so much issue in the setup, it's unbelievable. Every time I went to join a race, it black screened and it wouldn't. I had to make an adjustment of the settings to just get the screens to work. But absolutely, it's in development, isn't it? It's not a finished game by any means. I know I've paid 30 quid for the pleasure, but I suppose absolutely. it's going to come, isn't it? I mean, there's no point to be down about it. You can criticise it, but there's no point in beating it up for what it is. It's bloody good for what it is already, but it's going to be so much better. I mean, this... Yeah. I can't wait for Donington Park to arrive. I really... Are we doing it? Yeah, okay. This one feels so much better. You've got both the sets of course on PS5, but never launched them. They're both different to GT7. Different. Assetto Corsa Competition, I find it very wooden, a bit like F1 really. There's not enough variety in it for me. And Assetto Corsa, the original game, is just a bit dated now. It's better with mods that you can get on the PC rather than just the basic vanilla game. Assetto Corsa Competition is VR, and that's my next journey. Mr. Zaka's lagging about, is he? Assetto Corsa Evo, sorry, Assetto Corsa Evo is VR. I don't know if it's enabled yet, but I will be trying it out when it comes. I think I said Competition, didn't I? But it's not, it's Evo. Evo is VR, yeah. I don't know how long you're going to have to wait for it to go to PS. Yeah. JB have a penalty. So I caught him. Oh, Mikey went for the GT500 car. Yeah, in terms of what the updates are, I think multiplayer is being developed now. It's not ready till the third update. Summer, they've said. They've got some server-side issues that are preventing them going live with multiplayer. But it is a working facet in the working model they've got, so that's pretty cool. At the end of summer, we're expecting to get the Nürburgring free roam. As I understand it, we're going to get it released in various elements. You'll get a certain part of the free roam to start with, and then it'll expand as it goes. JB. That's flying, that vibrant. Yeah, it has, yeah. Damo just lost it. He touched the grass on the curb. Mikey's looking really competitive. The on mediums, Mikey? Yeah. I'm liking the BRZ as opposed to the Impreza. It's a bit more stable. It's a less fidgety at the back end. I'd be interested to see what JB could do with the skin for it. The BRZ. Yeah. Back end just over rotated on me, didn't it? Lost a little bit of speed. Oh yeah, JB said he did you a livery. He's good at his shit, is JB. Very good. I touched the curb on the inside, which spat the back end out. It was all me. Yeah, I had too much throttle. Oh, JB, message from Sammy. He's going to put the skin to good use. He's going to be using it for Rory's race, and you'll get a shout out again at the end of the month. Thank you, he says, Sam. Yeah, I see it. I see him. I don't see JB anymore. Far ahead of me, aren't they, Fat Man and Popper? Yeah, I think I found the car I'm going to be racing. Much to my disgust. mediums. Okay. Yeah, it's a Subaru. Subarus are normally only good with four-wheel drive. Tell you what, it seems to be really good though. My time's just rubbish there. 1:48.7. I need to find 2 seconds. 47.4 for Big Bobson. 1.3 seconds lap quicker. Okay for this race, but we'll have to see what it's like at Interlagos. Which one did you choose as? Okay. I also didn't put any rules in about which car you could pick for which race. So what's it doing to you? Is it stepping out? Is it... too much throttle. Yeah. It's not been drawn. Jaguar, Chevy. Yeah, This isn't so bad. I'll manage this one, I think. I don't know about. It'd be interesting on the other tyres for sure. Just about to go to Interlagos now for the last 2 races. I would suggest maybe, yeah, 2 races. I think. Yes. Mr. Zaka, a penalty. Oh, here comes Victor Popper. Squeeze through. That's bad internet from Mr. Zaka. He's in the Middle East. He's in a bad internet world. Look at the acceleration Popper had through there. That's tremendous. That's superb. Fat man's loving it out in front though. He's just hugging that track. Just want to stay in Popper's draft. Happy days. Big Popper's just dragged away from me. Look at that. Makes JB look like a choir boy. Second. 1.1 is just charging away. Oh, big wall. Oh, I'm way too wide through there. Man's finished already. Big Popper really works the high line through there, doesn't he? Look at it. That works for him up there. Oh, Zaka come 5th. Hey. He didn't write Widow down either, did he? I've been drinking for 3 hours. That's ace, Big Papa. Right, let's go to Interlagos then. Let's do that. So if anybody missed the track list of where we're going, I'll just make that a thing again. There it is. It's going to be, yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to set it up for the first 20-minute race, and then I'm going to drop it back to this setting. I don't know what... Why has it started the race? I don't know why it started the race. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm just coming out of it myself. I just can't get control of my mouse. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. No, just quit the race, please. I don't know what's gone on there. I don't know why that did that. I'm gonna exit it. I'm gonna quit this lobby. I'm gonna kick it. I've got to wait for everybody to do what they got to do. I don't know why it loaded what it loaded. No idea. I don't know why the race started. Don't know why at all. I closed it because people wouldn't leave the race. I closed it.
You didn't give them chance. Had a 10-second warning.
There was no warnings. There was no warnings because I didn't expect the race to start. I didn't press the buttons. It was doing its own thing. Yeah, if I press... I think that's what happened. I pressed down on my hat switch, I think. I think that's what happened. Why is it... Create room, you dick. I'm a knob. What else was this? The car slid at the last moment. I'm not sure, Mr. Zaka, but you had terrible lag. Terrible lag.
Really bad.
Yeah, really bad, the guys are saying. Really bad. I know your internet sometimes isn't the best, so... Guys, just save the settings. I'm going to load the other lobby. Just waiting for everyone to save the settings, and then we'll load up the 10 laps here. Save the settings, chaps. Only if you're laid on the bed yourself and she does all the work. What's hard? No, 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 no. You're all supposed to be saving the settings. When you've saved your settings, I'm going to reload the other lobby as Interlagos. I would say great racing, but got back in when you was on. Oh, right, okay, understood, understood. Or one finger up the pooper. So, you know it was 10 laps using mediums or hards at Daytona.
Yeah.
It's now 10 laps using mediums or hards at Interlagos. No problem, Big Pops. No problemos. How fast that Porsche is. I've been to the house. You wait till the next one, which is out on Sunday. Death Valley. And the place where they filmed Star Wars, the Kessel Run. Pod race here. The drive-in through Death Valley and on the way to Vegas was absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, the Cybertruck. Do you know, one was found in Manchester by the police yesterday. Yeah, they're illegal in this country. Have you? Yanni Miser's got one. Yanni Miser as in the car detailer. Rapper, yeah. He needs it type approved. That's going to cost him a fortune. It hasn't passed the safety standards for the UK. Right. You might as well do it for electric scooters at the same time then and save everybody else the money. Just waiting on Big Popper. When Big Popper returns from his Thomas tank engine, we will... Is he back in? Let's go then. He told me he had to go, so I'm assuming he's back. Right, 2 races. That'll take us to midnight. Big Popper returns. 70s soul classic. Mikey's just gone round the outside, round the outside. Just ignore Mr. Zach. He's an object to get around. Come on, fat man. Mr. Zaka, struggling with your internet lag, I'm afraid. Jabs get a good draft of Jabs is in the ast. He is, he's quick in that. Coming in that Chevy. Days. When did you get that livery done, fella? That back window looks horrendous. looked intentional to me. Went from 3rd to 10th. Jesus, it's the same corner every time. Yeah, it's alright, it's me. Pushing too hard. It's very quick round here. I'm just losing the back end, touching the grass or curb, or these curbs have got a sharp apex on them, haven't they? So you get to the middle of the corner, middle of the curb, the car bottoms out and lifts the wheel off the ground and it spins. Oh, it was all you, mate. You threw me right off the track. Not true, it was all me. You did. It was all me, mate. Damo's just having a moment. 5.5 seconds of penalty for doing nothing. It's Brexit tax as well, you see. Brake balance is at 0 because I haven't decided if I need to move it yet. Intermediate tyres as well, which are helping. Mediums, I mean, not intermediate. Mediums. Save, Mikey. Yeah, that was the curbs. You back-ended. Wasn't it? Looked like you rotated on the curb. Oh, I reckon Gandhi's going to get some penalties there, is he? No, I got the penalties. 1.5. Don't know why I deserve more than Gandhi. Gandhi went well wide. That's strict. Right at the start of the fast bit, yeah. So it helps if you go into the pit lane when you... Hey, Moto! That's tight. Don't need any fuel. I don't know whether it needs brake balance to the front or rear. Front tyres look to be wearing quite heavily, to be honest. Somebody's really playing tactics. He wants the weight for the tyres. JB's just cutting his new tyres in. Oh, Jeffy. You can put a whole car over that curb when JB was on the outside of me on there. Wrong tyres for JB, isn't it, normally? At least 3. Wow. I'm not far off. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. was that stationary in the middle of the track? Oh. Wow. It's only a practice. How I got to 133 triple eight. That must have been using the draft off the car in front. Welcome to the Demo Club. I was 7 seconds behind you when you started the lap. Hards or mediums? Okay. Two spins in that. That was close. Should we dive straight in?
33.5 I did.
Yeah, this is my last one as well, so yeah, I should change mine really. Have a go on hards. See you, Matthew. Have a good weekend, mate. Enjoy. Right, away we go. 10-second warning. These hard tyres are shocking. Is that on softs or something? Intentional. It went to the grass and the front wheel stayed on the grass. I'm not. Oh my lord! Jav's just had the most bizarre experience. Damo was fighting me there. to anticipate here. Zach has got terrible, terrible lag. I kick him out every week for bad lag. And he comes to me afterwards and says, why are you kicking me? No, there's no damage on. Damage is on in the league. Tell you what, I've got a sweat on. Boys in front, I'm just making mistakes. Trying to get ahead and away as Zach, feeling the pressure from him, making me over all the corners, braking too late for him. I don't know whether he's on mediums. If he's on mediums, he's stopping. Big Papa's on medium, so it's interesting itself. Yeah, Zach is on them. So I should be fast enough to be able to at least stay ahead of the boys on mediums if I got a full pit stop advantage. Right front's going to be a bit wobbly at the end. 5 laps to go though, so need to make up time on these right hand bends. This is one of the corners we can make. Big time up on. Around that one corner. It's terrible. Losing time to Big Bad Barry all the way. The expectation is the right front won't make it. 7 seconds. We have this thing. Oh, we'll try. We'll try. Yeah. Oh, is that right? Okay. Make that tyre last. Try and dog leg it, give ourselves three wheels on the ground at whatever corner we can. Brake balance has gone all the way to the rear to try and compensate. That's how it happens. Off the brakes, let it roll. There we go. Just take the pain off. 3 laps after this, it should be good. drifting, that is never happening. We don't make a good show of drifting. Don't really need to be putting time on JB. That right front just that little bit. Come on. Gone round the corner at the end of the straight there. He's about to lap somebody, I think. That blue flag could well be. In the lobby, that is. Sleepless Kitty, long time. Happy New Year. Welcome back to the channel. Got the load cells, excellent. Good stuff, Lee. Yeah, I need to do a brake service on mine. I need to try and firm them up a bit more to make them that little bit more pressure. Stop then. That's going to be what, 3.5. Thank you, Philip Bateson. 2-second penalty just to coin it off. Thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. It's a different feeling, isn't it, when you get them to start with? My front tyres are gone. There's no grip there at all. Just been trying to manage them to the end. Seeing the gap increase to JB's giving me that confidence, but just even the rear rights now screaming at me. But second place is going to be good. Good win, Big Bag Barry. Oh, we're off. Done, Stu. JB's coming. He can smell it. He can see it. He's not going to get it. Oh, Big Papa's got past him. Oh, he made it just. Well, that's going to be the end for tonight, folks. That's Friday night, almost midnight. That's been a busy one. we do have we do have a load of draws left if anybody is wanting to swap. We do have a full lobby, so that's 16 people all signed up. If there's anybody else that wants to race with us, we'll have to split to 2 lobbies. But at the moment we are a full lobby. Second place wasn't bad from a poll on hards. And there we have it, folks. That's where I'm going to leave it tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. And it's time trial Saturday tomorrow. So we'll see you all there. All the best. Thanks very much. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care for now.